Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, the 22nd of August to Saturday, the 28th of August, 2021. And this is specially for you coming from Leo. Here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. I will show you how to reach that magical energy that's already within you. I call it the soul. Connect to it and become somebody very special. Sunday, the 22nd of August, is going to be a very difficult day for you, let me tell you. The whole day is surrounded by negative planets, and the morning and afternoon planets bring unexpected bad luck and unexpected bad turnarounds in all your plans. So you have to be very careful in the morning and afternoon that sudden changes of plans and calculations and disappointments that come unexpectedly are all going to be your big worry. And include accidents as well, physical or verbal or emotional accidents. So be careful what you say, be careful what you do, and you'll be able to control to a limit these planets. Go slow. These planets want you to be impulsive, to say things and do things so that you get it all very wrong. Well, control them by going slow in speech and action. And if you're driving around, tell yourself accidents are very, very possible. Evening and nighttime planets are moving slow. That's also a frustration for you. Whatever plans you have for the evening nightfall, double check them. They can be postponed, they can be cancelled, they can be somehow disappointing and frustrating you. And if you are driving around, still be careful because the morning fast planets don't disappear in thin air. They follow you to the evening and nightfall period. So, slow planets, fast planets, you are going to be a person very much disappointed in something or another. If you don't have to be out, I suggest stay in the safety on your own home. It's much safer for you. Monday, the 23rd, a working day or a business day, or whether it's a holiday for you, you also have to go slow. Now, the planets of money and job and business are now involved. And so you can have carelessness of speech and carelessness of action, which will lead to a lot of confusion where you work or where you do business. And losses can mount up because of your mistakes, and you'll get the blame as well. So tell yourself in the morning and afternoon, let somebody else take charge or at least help you direct whatever you want to direct in the morning and afternoon period. In the evening, excuse me, I have bad weather. In the evening, planets start to improve, but still there are some angry planets there in the evening. So they may make you a person easily angry, and that may lead and that may lead to arguments and to differences of opinion. These are good planets in the evening nightfall, but because your morning planets will be there as well, they will tend to make you argumentative and unnecessarily pick problems. And don't show your temper either. Tuesday, the 24th, morning and afternoon, you're not going to be on the same wavelength as people, whether in work, whether in business, whether anywhere. So you have to make an effort to be on the same wavelength. There's a planet of arrogance there as well, and that might make you a bit arrogant as well. So control the urge to take charge in the morning. Be part of a partnership, whether at work or in business. There's some disappointment can appear very easily. Otherwise, if you're not careful what you say or what you do, evening and nightfall becomes very lucky. That's how a day can change. And evening and nightfall, your aura starts to shine, which means you are attracting good people, you are saying the right things, you are able to impress anybody that you are with. So, by all means, evening and nightfall, be active. The morning and afternoon planets don't disappear into thin air. They bring difficulties for you a little bit in the evening nightfall period. And these problems, you have to be careful. They may again be simply that you are not on the same wavelength as people. So choose your company carefully for the evening nightfall. If there are people who don't agree with you that you don't like, don't stay up too late. Go home early. Wednesday, the 25th, at last you've got a 24-hour lucky day. Morning and afternoon, your inspiration planets are all there. They will inspire you to say the right thing and do the right thing, whether at work, whether in business, whether anywhere. And you can plan travel, or you'll have the opportunity of travel, or you could deal with people in foreign countries and people who are foreigners as well. Many of these planets are internet planets. So go on to the internet and explore the internet, and you'll get some very valuable opportunities or information. So a lucky morning and afternoon with your aura shining, making you very popular, and demand for your services will be very good as well. Evening and nightfall remains very lucky. The emotional planets are there. The planets of determination are there. They are determined to get you what you want in the evening nightfall period. So, by all means, go out with a purpose. Be materialistically minded. Is it to go out with people to help your job, to help your money situation, to help your business areas? Is it to chase for the romance? Well, go out for that as well. You are going to score some very wonderful points for yourself. Thursday, the 26th, is a very frustrating morning and afternoon. Why? Because planets are moving very slow. And when they move slow, they delay everything you're waiting for. They cancel, they postpone, they frustrate you, they disappoint you, they even bring depression if you're not careful. So, morning and afternoon, Thursday 26, don't stick your neck out for anybody or for any purpose, whether at job or whether on business, because you could easily be blamed for things going wrong. Concentrate on your deadlines. Don't let them go delayed or go wrong. Blame will come very fast. Evening and nightfall turns much, much better. That's how a day can change for you. And you'll find all the solutions you couldn't find in the morning, afternoon. You'll find them and understand all about it in the evening, nightfall period. Many of these planets are really money planets as well in the evening, nightfall, business orientated, job orientated. So be practical rather than emotional. And this practicality, use it to go out with people in the evening nightfall who can help you wherever money is concerned, job wise or business wise. You'll meet some good, strong heavyweights who will help you decide the right thing. Friday, the 27th, is an excellent morning and afternoon. Perhaps some planets are over determined to get you what you want, making you too pushy and too blunt with your words and your actions. So take the soft approach if I were you in the morning and afternoon of Friday, the 27th. That's going to help you very, very much. And that's going to bring many opportunities for you. These planets of determination help you persuade people where you work or where you do business. So go right ahead. No harm taking the soft approach. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, and a body language which is soft. Evening and nightfall turns nasty, and I mean nasty. Nasty because these planets want to make you behave in a nasty way with your words and your actions. And you'll be a person who will be very rebellious in your actions as well in the evening, nightfall, upsetting people, upsetting the situation as well. You don't want to plan anything for anybody. It will go very, very wrong. Let somebody else do the planning. If you don't have to be out, I rather you don't, because there's too much danger here. Even accidents are seen, physical accidents, sometimes verbal, sometimes even romantic accidents. Things can go very, very wrong in the evening nightfall period. So if you stay in the safety of your own home, you'll be much safer, although you might have some problems there as well. Saturday, the 28th, is a very lucky morning and afternoon, and your aura shines, which means you get very popular. Demand for your services are excellent, and you can convince people with your words and your actions. And you will have that rarity of ideas and wonderful ways you will describe them. So there's a lot of inspiration planets in the morning and afternoon. Speak to people, be with people who can help you in material areas. That's the issue. Because when your aura shines and what you ask for, usually people will be very agreeable with you. Evening and nightfall planets start to move fast. And when they move fast, they automatically make you hasty and impatient. And they make your tongue go faster than your brain, saying things without thinking, leading to arguments as well. They make you just go fast, even driving fast, talking fast, walking fast, everything fast. You become a nuisance basically. So, evening and nightfall, your ego planets will also be there. So, don't be unnecessarily demanding your way about this you want and that you want, because that's going to lead to arguments and miscommunication. So try to be the nice person and slow down the planets in the evening nightfall by going slow. You're not going to be eye to eye or on the same eye wave. You're not going to be on the same wavelength as people in the evening nightfall period. So maybe say less and do less, or don't bring up issues which are controversial. That may be the spoiler for the evening nightfall period. Now about this 90-minute session. Yes, I have that for you, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. And I'll show you how I can help you to connect to that magic that's already within you. I call that magic your soul. Once you can connect to it, you're going to be one very lucky person. Your aura will start to shine, and you will be a very special person in many, many ways. And I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. I'll show you the system, and I'll give you your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions, a lot of energies. And best of all, I'll tackle your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I will quickly go through them to show you how the map is laid out for you for your next 9 years. Well, I'm going to show you my email once more. Spend that US $50 and you'll get all this information. You'll spend 90 minutes with me and get your next 9 years, including reading your palm as well. Until we meet one day, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.